Hello and welcome to an Elite Dangerous video. I love this game so much, it's so good, and recently I've just got into something, bounty hunting. I've got into bounty hunting as a great way to have fun and earn money as well while doing it. So if you have this game and you're interested in earning quite a lot of credits actually, and you have a reasonable amount of credits, like less than 4 million, probably like, I think it was like 3 million, something like that, and the insurance cost is only 100k. Obviously that sounds like a ton, that sounds like a lot, 3 mil sounds like a lot, but it's easily achievable. It is easily achievable if you do something like, you could do a few trips in Road to Riches. I'm not sure what the website's called, I'll link it in the description. Road to Riches. It's a great tool for exploration. You just enter in all your parameters and it will give you a few systems to scan all bodies. Anyway, into the guide. First, I'm going to go out with a like a ship build, and then I'm going to go out and show you what to actually do in the conflict zone. First of all though, the system I'm in. The system I'm in is LHS 20, and the station is Ohm City. It is great. It has a resource extraction sites nearby, which means there's lots of places to hunt bounties, and then it also has a 15% discount on everything. As you can see, if I just come in here, the Sidewinder, which is usually 32k, is only 27,200. Obviously that's not a big difference, but that's just because the Sidewinder is insanely cheap. Now onto the guide. The ship I have is a Diamondback Scout. I'm pretty sure you can get it here. Yeah, Diamondback Scout. It's only 300k. Well, here it's only 300k because of the 15% discount. 335,776 credits. So it's a reasonably cheap ship compared to some of the other ones. Like the Ferdinand is 43 million, I think. Yeah. I'm going to be hopefully getting one of them when I have enough. I am only, 8 mil off. I will definitely be grabbing one of them. It's a great combat ship. Well, I think it's a great combat ship. It is a combat ship, so I will be getting one of them to up my bounty hunting game, hopefully. Get a lot more lasers. Anyway, build guide. First of all, hard points. I have two 2F pulse lasers. They are gimbaled. I like gimbaled ones because they let you get a lot of shots off and claim that bounty nice and quickly. I also have two multi-cannons. These are great for higher DPS. They have a very good DPS, and they're also gimbaled because it's great having them be able to lock on and take out those shields nice and quickly. Right, utility mounts. I'm going to get your kill warrant scanner. You don't really need this, to be honest. You can just see who the Federal Police Force, you can see who the security force are shooting at, and then you can just join in with them. So technically you don't need this. However, I'm pretty sure it increases the bounty you get. I think it gives you more money, so it's good to have. That is, I've just got the C one because C is the best value for money. And also they're all the same scan time, so I don't really mind. Next, I have two shield boosters, two C shield boosters. These are great. It brings your shield strength up, harder to die. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Next, core internal. 1C lightweight alloys. I didn't change this. This is what it comes with. 4A power plant. Great for not maxing out your modules. If you don't mind having to turn on and off modules, or get a different power plant. But I hate doing that. I hate it. It's so annoying. So I just made sure I have enough power. Next, 4C thrusters. This is just to make sure you have a nice top speed, nice maneuverability. As you can see, my boost speed is 400 meters a second and my top speed is 295. That's pretty fast, especially for a Diamondback Scout, which is not really a combat ship. Next, I've got my 4B frameshift drive. I only really got this because I wanted to increase my jump range because it was horrendous. It was something like 10 light years, and 18 isn't that much, but it's a lot better. Life support, don't really need to change that. 3A power distributor. A good power distributor is important because you want your weapons to recharge nice and quickly so you can keep popping off shots. That's important. Sensors, Basically just detects contacts, doesn't make too big of a difference, and fuel tank, just leave that. Optional internal. At the top I've got my shield generator. Make sure that's nice and strong. 3A is what I have, very important. It's good to have a good one because it means your shield strength is a lot better, recharges faster if you've got a really good one. Yes, much better. Next I have a 3C auto field maintenance unit. I don't really use this, I'll be honest, I haven't really used this that much, so you could probably go without it. But it's good, it repairs modules. It can't repair hull damage, which really sucks because that means you have to come back if your hull damage gets messed up a bit. But yeah, good for repairing modules. If your guns were to completely break, you would definitely need this one. I've got some hull reinforcement packages just to make sure I don't get absolutely destroyed, and a module reinforcement package. Planetary approach suite, obviously you don't need that, but you can't swap it out for anything else, and it's like 400 credits, so... And I don't think it decreases your... I'm not sure... Wait, does it? No, it doesn't decrease your jump range or anything, so I thought, why not? Okay, so that is the build. Next, I'm going to head over to the conflict zone, not the conflict zone, resource extraction site. Over here. And we're going to go get some bounties. If you are in the same system as me, there is a ringed planet with a resource extraction site very close by. It's great. If you're not, don't worry about it, just go find one. Hopefully there'll be one nearby, and hopefully there won't be a massive Type 9 blocking your letterbox and an ASP scout coming in from the top. Okay, if we can just get through here, take out my landing gear, and we're going to head straight for this resource extraction site. This planet does have a ring. You can't see it though, because of the way the station is angled. It comes right out there. So if I can just boost away from the station, get unmass locked, and now I can jump over there. Okay, now that we're here at the resource extraction site, you can just look at our contacts, and you're going to start seeing lots of ships coming about as they start to spawn in. I am in solo mode, so these are all NPCs. But you're going to start seeing a lot of ships coming in, and if you look at your radar, you can see a ton of things. So, one of the first things you want to do is look for a green shape on this radar. There we go, there's two. So, you're going to go and approach them. You can see they're green. Don't attack them. These are the security services. You're going to want to hang around with these guys, because these guys are going to help you take out, identify and take out the enemy ships. The ones with the bounties on their head. Obviously, they're not firing at anyone yet, but if you just want to take out your hard points, you're going to see, there's some shots over here. So, if this guy's probably going to start heading towards them, but there's some shots over here, so I'm going to start heading over here and see if I can't claim a bounty. Right, so before we do anything, we definitely need to make sure that we scan them, because this has happened to me before. I've just assumed I'm shooting at the right person and I wasn't. Accidentally hit someone else. It's not very good. So, after you've scanned him with the kill warrant scanner, you're going to head in your side panel, you're going to check his name, which is Tadish, and he's got a bounty, so I know he's a bad guy. If I go and find him, there we go, I can shoot at him. So now you can start shooting at him. Don't forget to set your fire groups, by the way. If you're wondering why it's not firing, it could be because you haven't set fire groups. So you're just going to want to make sure you're locked on, and then hold primary and secondary fire at the same time, and try and do your best to avoid getting hit. This guy's in the drop ship, so there we go, he's running away. Now divert most of your power to weapons and the other bit to engine, and then you can that's going to allow you to boost around a bit, make sure your weapons are recharging nice and fast, and you can take someone on. So now his shields are online. I can see in the bottom left, as long as he's targeted, don't forget to target him, otherwise your weapons won't lock on. I can see down there that he's on 39% hull integrity, and his shields are online, as you can see by the blue rings around him. So where's he gone? Is that him? That is him. Not sure why I unlocked from him, but oh well. Now we're going to lock on, and we're just going to keep laying into him. His shields are hopefully going to get destroyed with the help of the security service. There we go, they're down. So now that his shields are down, we can just start absolutely destroying him. His health is going down, as you can see. He's on 30%, 28%, 26%, 27%, 26%. Boost around. Make sure you're lining him up, and make sure you're staying behind him whenever you can. Whenever you can, make sure you're behind him so that you aren't going to get hit, because he's in a dropship. Most likely they will be in a better ship than you, because you don't see many Diamondback scouts out here. However, you do get a few Sidewinders and Asp scouts and Asp explorers and that kind of thing out here, so it's not too unlikely. But more often than not, they'll be in a Fer-de-Lance or a Federal ship or something like that, and be a bit harder. There we go, 60k bounty. It does say 60k, but it's usually a lot more than that. As you can see, I got 250k. So this is really a great way to earn money. If you just keep rinsing and repeat, if you see shots, you just look at both sides, and then you see who the green people, the security service, you just see who they join in with, and you just help them. Shoot the same guys that they're doing. If you aren't sure, use your warrant scanner, because you don't want to accidentally shoot the wrong person, get sent to a detention facility. I just had that happen to me actually earlier. It's very, very, very annoying. So as you can see, there's a green guy right here. He's shooting him, so I know he's the one I need to be going after. Now that he's gone red, I can see he's after me now. Well, he's not after me, but he is not happy with me. So his shields are going to go down. They're pretty low. You can see he's only got one blue ring around him, and it's very, very dim. It's about to go out any second now, unless he's recharging. But just make sure you're lining up with that dot. Oh, where did he get untargeted? There we go. He's targeted again, and now I'm just gonna start laying into him. He's kind of getting out of range. I need to make sure I don't want him to get away, so I'm just gonna keep attacking him. He's trying to shoot me, but it's not really working because he's in a bigger ship, and I'm a bit more maneuverable than him. Right. You are gonna need to restock bullets a lot. Once you go, whenever you go and sell your bounties at the same station, at the same system that you're in, really, you will need to restock your. You'll need to restock your ammo for the multi cannons. This guy's trying to ram me. However, I've got more hull integrity than him, so I should be okay. Angle myself to get him once again, and hopefully he's not going to ram me again. Once I lock on, just hold down primary and secondary fire. Depending on whatever your controller you're playing on, you might be playing on hot ass or keyboard or Xbox controller or other controller or something like that. So just make sure you're holding down both of them. Unless you've set them all to primary fire, which I probably should do, to be honest. There's not many situations where I'm not using both. You know what? I'll do that right now. I'll do that right now. Boom, now they're all on one button. It makes a lot more sense. It saves me from pressing two buttons, I guess. Oh, wow, he really is ramming me. Now that his shields are offline, I'm just going to keep destroying him. This guy's pretty strong. I think that's a... Wait, what ship is it? Oh, wait, frameshift charge. Python. He's in a Python. But frameshift charge detected. That's bad. That means he's trying to highwake away. I want to make sure he doesn't do that. So we need to keep... Absolutely... Just keep laying into him before he gets away. Make sure all power is diverted to weapons. Ah, he's gone. That's a shame. That is a real shame. He was low. Anyway, once you've racked up a reasonable bounty, then you're going to go and make your way to the station to sell it. So I will be back once I've got a bit more bounty. quick tip, if you find your shields aren't recharging, it's probably because you need to divert power to system. So just finish the guy you're on, don't target anyone else. Well, target them, but don't fire at anyone else. And just chill and let your shields recharge. If you've got the AFM, the maintenance unit, check your modules, see if any of them need repairing. It doesn't look like any of mine do. Yeah, none of mine really need repairing, so I'm just going to make sure my shields are on, and then I'm going to divert a bit of power away from that and make sure I've got enough into weapons, as much as I can into weapons. Also, if your gimbals start to go crazy, like proper crazy, just leave it, stop targeting, stop shooting, and just let them resettle, and then just hold down that trigger again and keep going. What? He's got a bounty! He's got a bounty! This, ladies and gentlemen, is a case of AIDS. What in the world? Bounty gained? He has a bounty. His bounty is 30k and mine is now 300. And yet I literally just got a bounty for assaulting him. Oh well, I guess it's a good time to explain what to do if this happens. I've got my 66 credits. Now, I'm not sure if they will actually kill me at the station. But just in case, you want to make sure you've got your silent running bounded, and you're going to head over there. And once you jump out of warp, you're going to request docking and then turn on silent running. This is going to, I'm not sure if it prevents or delays it, but it's going to hopefully prevent them from scanning your ship, and hopefully prevent them from detecting any bounties you have. So we're going to drop in. Nice, we're near the letterbox. That is very, very good. Very important. So we're going to... And now we're going to turn on silent running. I've got my silent running on now. I've also got my landing gear out. I'm going to do my best to fly. I'm going to do my best to fly straight through the letterbox. The Federal Security Service is right there, so let's not get scanned. Acknowledge my presence. No, I don't think I will. And once you start, your heat is going to go up, but with this build, I have not seen it get very high. Not going to lie. And once you appear on your radar, I'm pretty sure it's safe to turn silent running off. It says temperature critical, but it really isn't. There we go. Unavailable anonymous. And if this happens, don't pay the bounty just yet. First, so go contact, authority contact, and then first of all, redeem your bounty vouchers. And then you're going to have to hand yourself in. And this sucks, because you are going to have to go to a detention facility. And if you happen to be at this station that I am at, Ohm City, you're going to have to make your way back, which is really annoying. LHS 20. And it's not too far, but it's not exactly a short trip. Anyway, leaving it off at that. Just don't forget. Basically, just do that again. Normally, I wouldn't leave with only a million worth of bounties. But if you have like oxygen, if your oxygen's running out and like your windshield's been destroyed or has a massive hole in it or something, if that was to happen, definitely need to head home as soon as you can. Or if you get wanted, you're going to want to head home because you don't want to start getting targeted by the, because they're going to send in some they're going to send in some security service people, and that's not going to, that probably won't turn out well for you because they usually come in really, really good ships like anacondas and that kind of thing. Anyway, that's it for this little guide. I hope it has helped you. I hope it has been entertaining, helpful, and yeah. Hey everyone, Editor Cake here. I'm not sure why it cut out like that, but thanks for watching. Hope the guide's been entertaining, helpful, helped you in earning some more credit from Elite Dangerous. Hopefully we'll start uploading more soon because I've got some more things to upload about. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!